All right, so we're going to get started. Oh, thank you. I did not do that. No, somebody probably did. I don't know. I just don't even know anymore. Share screen. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Here. Exit top. Okay. I'm on spotlight. Oh, someone was waiting in the back?
No, it's just Sanaya. She must have got kicked out. All right. We're going to get started. So the notes that I passed out in class today, they are available in Canvas PDF versions. If you have a printer at home, you're welcome to print them out and glue them in your journal like we did. I'm going to have to call your brother. Okay, so I'm going to come up here and grab a pen. So, hold on. All right. So today you are going to be able to write expressions from verbal descriptions. So they're going to give us the words and we're going to put together some expressions. Okay, so we're going to start by just looking at this example. And at the bottom of most of these pages, this is the class notes that we glued in our journal, but you can scroll down to the bottom and most of them have all the words that we're going to be working with today. Okay. I'm going to put my little buddy that I draw with. Aha. All right, so first of all, let's get comfortable with using letters because that's starting. We're using algebraic expressions. So I want you to just notice, I put this up here because this shows so many different ways to write one expression, how they are described. 2 plus n, the sum of 2 and n, 2 increased by n, 2 plus n, 2 more than n, or a number n plus 2. Okay, so that's, 5 different ways to say the same thing. Okay, so what we need to do is pull out keywords from these phrases and build our expressions with them. Now, remember with addition, it doesn't matter what comes first, but with subtraction, it can be a little more difficult because you have to make sure you've got the right order. Okay, so the subtraction one, we've got 4 different versions of saying the same thing. The difference of n and 6. So today we're going to be working with the variables. A lot of times they use n, okay, and I'm going to use n because it stands for number, okay, and if they don't tell me what variable to use, I always pick the variable that goes with the word that we're using. So if it was apples, I would use a, okay, because it represents just the word numbers, I use n. So you're going to see n a lot today. 6 less than a number n, so n minus 6. Some of our expressions, you're going to see the word than. Now, most of the time, we work from left to right, how they tell us the number order. 6 less than a number n. But it's not 6 minus n. The than makes us flip it and go backwards. N, and then the minus 6. All right, X, Y, and Z. If you see 3 letters or numbers next to a letter, it means multiplication. Okay, so this is saying X times Y times Z. And all they're doing, they're just typed next to each other, but it's implied that they're multiplied. The product of X, Y, and Z. Here's a word, quotient, that so many people have been stuck on today. Quotient is the answer to a division problem. Okay, we've got sum, difference, product, quotient. And there's a bunch of other words that go with the operation, but those should be familiar to you. Okay, we're going to show division as fractions, and we read them from top to bottom. So the quotient of 45 and A, they gave us the order. First comes 45 and then A. So that means my 45 is on top. Or 45 divided by A, once again, top to bottom. 45 divided by A. Remember, the fraction bar is a division symbol. 45 divided by A. All right. So that's all on this. It's just like a little bit of an introduction. Okay, parts of an expression. We've already used some of these words today. This is what y'all glued in your journal. And this is what I have written up there. And I asked you to write in the blanks in the middle here. We're not going to do the bottom just because it takes too much time. I just want you to have this in your journal because it's vocabulary. Right? Whoa. My whole screen just disappeared. Whoa. Like, what happened to all my stuff? There it is. Science happened? That was just so random. Okay. Okay, so when we have a mathematical phrase, it can be made out of numbers, operations. It's called an expression. Excuse me. Or shocking needs to stop. Okay, expressions do not have equal signs. If it has an equal sign, it's called an equation. That's the difference. Equations are balanced. One side is equal to the other side. Expressions are not. It's just like a little mathematical phrase. Okay? Each part is called a term. When we did the distributive property, we multiplied the outside number by the terms on the inside of the parentheses. So we've been working with terms. This is like one of my favorite things right here. Variable is our letter. Constant is just the regular number. It's not attached to anything. Variable can be attached to a coefficient or it can just be by itself. But what I love about coefficients, it's like a co-worker. Co means together. Okay, coefficient, they're always together. It's the number that's stuck to a variable. They're like best friends. So I call them the BFFs. So if you have a number next to a letter and they're talking about the coefficient, that's what the 4 would be here. Okay, they're stuck together in multiplication. If I wanted to break them up, I would have to divide out that 4. Okay, any questions so far? Especially those who can't remember to bring a computer.
Especially those who are not doing what they're supposed to.
True.
I'm not looking at anyone, I'm looking at all of them.
All right, so we are going to do a few of these together. Okay. So you should be on this class kick with me, and we're going to be writing in the expressions. Anthony, where's your computer?
Oh, then why are you not charging? You're sitting right there. I don't know how to charge you. Well, ask the computer. Yeah. Says it's in there. She giving you that I'm gonna fail you on purpose look. Lee knows the looks. Oh, trust me, I've gotten all sorts of looks from teachers.
I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to write an algebraic expression to represent the verbal expression. So when you see the word verbal expression, it's just, written out for us. Andrea, can you start, please? All right, 8 more than a number.
So 8 minus 1.
No. So more than, that operation is going to be addition.
Okay, so I'll flip those.
And 8 more than a number. That means, see this word than? That is like my get your attention word.
Or she said you could sit down.
Or you could sit down and be quiet. The difference between a number and 5. The difference, what operation is different? Subtraction. The difference between a number and 5. Number comes first. So we're going to call it n minus 5.
When you try to come back, you find out that he failed, and he's gonna be so
You don't
mad.
care.
Yeah,
All right.
he's failed.
19 added to a number. What's going to come first, the 19 or the n for number?
And the end. 19. Wait, what? I was right.
19 is added to a number. Sometimes I might throw in a couple extra words like this, just to help it make sense to me. So 19 is added to a number. So we're starting with n for a number. We're going to add 19.
This is hard. Not the equation is writing.
Yeah, it can be kind of weird. All right. Write an algebraic expression to represent the verbal expression. Okay, so this time they're going to tell me what letter to use. Okay, remember whenever we write variables, it's lowercase. So 6 less than n. There's that word again. 6 less than n.
N minus 6.
Yeah, so instead of 6 minus n, which I would normally want to do going from left to right, it's backwards. So starting with the n, and then we're going to take 6 less.
So either way it goes, even if you're adding or subtracting,
The then makes me flip it, usually.
oh, okay.
But remember, addition, it doesn't matter what comes first, but subtraction, you got to be extra careful. Okay, the difference of 10 and q. Difference of 10 and q. There's nothing that would make me want to flip anything, so I'm just going to write it in the order that they wrote it. 10 minus q.
10 minus 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 6, 19 added to j.
19 plus J.
So Maddie says 19 plus j.
No, it's J plus
Oh, now you say j plus 19. So what's it going to be?
J plus 19. I think it's 19
Yeah.
plus J.
Okay, well, what if I stick the word is in here? 19 is added to j.
J plus 19.
Mm-hmm.
That is
All right, but I just want you to think about it. J plus 19. Okay, 14 increased by b. What operation would go with increased?
Adding.
Adding.
But it'd be
If the temperature is increasing,
over 14. Oh. It'd be 14 over B. No,
14?
No, it'd be over 14. That's what I first said, but then I got to thinking, and I got it right.
14 is going to be increased by b. So whatever 14 is, we're going to add b to it.
Yes.
14 plus b.
I had no clue about correct. I was just going further there.
Okay, so this next one drives me crazy.
Hey, plus 7.
Okay, we don't talk like that, so it's kind of awkward, and I had a problem with this one. K less 7. So I switched out the word less with minus.
Oh.
So I'm just going to call that K minus 7.
Body all the all my real name.
Because K less 7, I was like, what, are you in England? We don't say that, but K less 7.
Hey, plus 7.
I'm going with K minus 7. That's what I wrote first, but then I'm like, K less 7? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like 7 less than K? I don't know. Because we're never going to have one like this anyway. So.
Hey, plus 7.
12 less than P. 12 less than P. What do you think should come first, the 12 or the P?
12.
The P.
You
No,
think the P?
it's the P.
There's that word than, which makes me want to stop and think. 12 less than P, so we're going to go with P minus 12.
I gotta go P minus 12.
Oh, great.
I gotta go P in the 12th grade.
All right, this one's easy. Sum goes with what? What I'm writing.
Addition.
Right. So the sum of G and 11?
G plus 11. G plus 11. No. 11.
Okay, how about T decreased by 3?
T minus 3.
Good. If increase is addition, decrease would be subtraction. T
This T
decrease.
looks like a plus sign.
It does a little bit.
Don't see these people. These
Okay.
people are giggling something. Ooh, just
Hey, y'all quit. Ugh.
y'all still don't realize I can see everything y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're the godly. Almighty godly. Absolutely.
Okay, Lee, you're like really loud, so please stop.
I never noticed one being loud.
Well, you are. All right, so we're going to go to the next page. This is a little matching activity. So if you were using a pen, you're going to want to go grab the pointer instead. Okay. We are going to write an algebraic expression for each phrase. We're going to match the expressions to the verbal descriptions. And we're going to do it by dragging tiles. Now, this one, right here, 5 minus 2 minus x, I pasted it wrong and it won't move. So, but it wasn't an answer to one anyways. It was like an extra one to try to trick you. There's like a couple extras. Yeah.
Why would you do this to us?
Because I didn't want to make it too easy. However, it gets pretty difficult towards the bottom. So we're going to look at these. Okay, so some of these are very similar to others. Look, I've got 4n's plus 6, 4n plus 6, 5 minus 2x, 5 minus 2 minus x, 2x minus 5. I mean, they're really similar. So you got to really watch your words in the order. But let's do one of the difficult ones here. Letter J. 4 times the sum of a number n and 6. 4 times the sum of number n and 6. So I'm going to look for 4 times whatever is added between n and 6. So I'm going to go up here. This one sounds like, instead of the regular 4n plus 6, this sounds like it's grouped. So I'm going to bring this down, and I'm going to bring this one too. And I'm just going to compare them. Yeah, that's why I said they're drag and drop. Yeah. All right, let's see. 4 times. Okay, well, 4 and n, that also means 4 times. But we've got this, 4 times the sum of a number and 6. So it sounds like we're going to add a number in 6 first and then take 4, multiply it by 4. So the one with the parentheses is a better fit. But look at this one, the sum of 4 times a number and 6. So I think that one's going to go there. All right, so you can work together. You can work separate. That is up to you.
One of my things disappeared. Ow, my ears. Disappeared altogether.
Well, why don't you go arrow back? Maybe you deleted it or something.
Oh, okay, I didn't delete it by accident. Isn't it 4n plus 6 the one that goes on the
Okay. Yeah, I just said that. Okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
All right. So as you get started with this, notice one thing. A and B have the same numbers. So you need to figure out which one goes with which. So I'm going to let you start, and I'm going to be walking around and stuff and checking on that.
Here's how much fun a lot of y'all are having doing math. It should be kind of fun. What?
Okay, here's something for you. Lee, point to anybody who's not on the right screen.
You mean the whole time we've been here?
No, just now.
Oh, just now?
Yeah. Are we good?
Those two right there. What?
Really?
I've been watching them the whole time. They've been getting off and on
Okay,
every time.
stay on what you're supposed to stay so you'll pass my class.
Oh,
Thank you.
crazy.
I'm going to finish taking attendance while y'all are working for a few
Y'all
minutes.
gonna fail.
Take it, Karma.
just got bit by a Ew. There's bugs in here.
Only if he brought them in.
Oh, no, not me. Sure. Bugs are everywhere no matter where you bring them from.
Yeah. Fill out your folder.
But some bugs. Disgusting.
No, these are
Bugs.
on top.
The potion of the number and the
Let's see who's here. I want to make sure I don't miss
Wait
anybody.
a minute, the first three that not ever. The quotient of 3 and the number of 3.
Keep the minus here.
Divided. Just have this conversation.
Jasmine. There's a-
Huh? Oh, you can look at me. Fruit salad. No. Fruit salad?
Maybe that'll have to be my class callback. I'll say fruit salad, and you'll have to say it.
No, put that as your reason. Put that as your reason. That song. No, put it as your morning alarm. Out of the midst of night. Yummy. So I woke up at 12 songs singing that song.
Why are you talking?
Fruit salad. Sure.
Okay, do your work.
Matthew.
Jasmine.
Fruit salad. Sometimes yummy. I sat on my couch like this.
He's probably in the bedroom watching YouTube.
I don't care. He's not going to do anything while he's in here anyways. Well, how can he be in the bathroom watching YouTube if his computer's not charged?
And his phone.
Oh.
did that with that class. He did that. Oh, that's what I was like sad this morning, so I was like, the difference of 5 is twice the number of X.
No Cammy today?
Oh, Cammy's working from home.
Is she?
Yeah, she's having less. Yeah, she's in our dance class. She's working on
Oh, okay. Oh, she's online. Jennifer. Wow, you got a lot of people on court.
I know, this class is just wrong now, but so loud. The last one. The sum of these and the products of other guys who so that you get on your face. Other guys are doing this, but this is the master. What is this?
Does mouse not be on cold? Usually that comes with like signs.
Does someone? No. If somebody gets moved to school, I'm leaving.
There's not even a number up there. Why is 3 plus n sitting up there?
I read
The sum of a number n and 20? No.
I'm done. I don't care. Somebody got the food. Oh my gosh. Not me. A lot of people don't take a flu shot because you didn't. I did. A lot of people don't because you use the semi-flu.
Some of the number and
Actually, no. You know there are multiple strands of the flu, aka you get a flu shot for one strand of flu that leaves the rest of your body vulnerable to different types. Yeah, you never thought about that, huh?
Oh, yeah, when you're work without talking.
I don't know. The next one looks scary. What? The next one looks scary. Okay. 4 less than X. So the next one is 20. No. Yes. 1 less. Okay, and then 17 more than X. Number. Bro, that's the thing in my head.
Yep.
That's my one. Oh, I'm on the next one.
Alright, we're gonna pause where we are and go over to the maze real quick so I can give y'all instructions on that. We have a paper version if you want paper.
I want paper. I want paper.
Or or you can just do it online.
This
It-
homework?
No, well, yeah, it's the last page of the class kit girl.
No, I'm doing online. It's easier online. It is.
Huh?
Don't people who can draw online is so easy. So like you got touch screen and stuff.
4 less than a number.
Whoa, this one.
Wait, anybody else want paper while I have it?
Oh,
Wait, I think it'll be just as easy to do it online.
Wait, can you put the not like Caesar, please? Looks like
I can't hear you.
she added you put red not like Caesar, please? Looks like because people look so different without their masks. Who's not wearing their mask? No, I said
I look the exact same
people
way.
look different without their masks. I do. Look.
You forgot to.
That's the haircut.
I'm sorry. I thought you said you wanted to do it online.
No.
No, you want to step there. You want to step there.
Yep.
Can I have a paper copy?
Sure. I have it on Canvas as a PDF. You're welcome to print it out instead, but it's probably just as easy to do it on here. All right. I need everyone's attention. We're gonna go over how to do this one. Dude.
What is spelling right? So immature. Not immature.
All right.
Well, first of all, you did already. London, I see you.
Hey, I need you to stop being disruptive. It's too much. Too much talking going on in here. All of you. All right, I need you to watch this because I had some students who are just like, okay, I start here, line, I'm at the bottom. No, you have to travel from start to end, but you can only go the correct answers. The correct answers. So we're going to do a couple together. Okay, 4 less than X. Look at your options. Look at your options. 4 less than X. So we're looking for subtraction, right?
But it has to be then because it's square.
Yeah.
It is.
So we have it.
Let's listen.
I got you.
Okay, 4 and X together, that shows multiplication. X plus 4 is addition. So the 4 less than X, that's the way I'm going to want to go. Hold on. So I'm going to be going this way. All right, the next one. The next one says 17 more than X. So this one only has 2 choices. So this one's going to be pretty easy. We have addition or subtraction. Which way should I go? Addition. Okay, but now, this is the last one I'm going to do with you. The product of 18 and X. Look how many choices this has.
It's 4. Product would be around product division. Because product is.
I think it's
Product is the answer to multiplication.
Also, though.
Okay, so I'm going to look for multiplication showing the product of 18 and X. Well, 18 divided by X is what the fraction tells me. X minus 18, 18 plus X, or 18X.
18.
And I'm going to go this way. Okay. Now, once you get here, look at how many choices you have. Okay?
Easy.
So that's what we are going to be working on. So you need to finish the match, and you need to finish the maze by Friday. Yeah, you should finish it today, probably.
I'm stuck.
I'm almost done.
If you scroll down to the bottom on here, it's got all the words too.
Another question is
divide, and I'm looking around, but there's no divide over there. I'm already at the end.
Yeah, fractions are division.
I'll reach the end of the side.
Fractions are division.
X less than 10. Fine. Yeah, but I can't lie.
Yeah, grab the highlighter. Why do you need to change?
I cannot use the methods of genes.
So why do you have to change before the end of the school day?
Because I have to come up with this solution for these apples.
Oh.
I made it! Yay! Here, Miss Blake, I finished.
Can I tell the path?
Yeah.
Did you put your name? Oh, wait. 4 split into X groups. But 40 divided into X. You have X divided by 40. Yours
Look at my
up.
knees!
Oh.
Look at my knees! Okay. They're ashy, so what? Yeah, I know they're ashy. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Lauren. That's the bad thing. I gotta do flips and ashy knees. I did that on Tuesday. Can I end the meeting, Miss Blake? No, wait.
Bye, Miss Blake.
Miss Blake, can I end the meeting? Yeah. Bye, my friends. Bye. Bro, if I miss the bus today, I'm gonna walk all the way down there. Daily question. What's 15 divided by 21? No! Don't test me. I'll put you on the list. Stop. What's up? Dang, Pat. You're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing. Oh, yeah.
I should have complained. Yeah. Oh. I should have. First time that
I don't want to stick around long today, though.
Oh man, I gotta work on my keyboard. All right. Teachers, may I please have your attention? Thank you for today. We made it. We've got 2 more days. Tomorrow is going to be Tracksuit Thursday. Yes. Okay. And then Friday is Spirit Day. And you guys, we are going to make it. Okay? Have a great day.